Alright, here we are at Centinela doing our annual inspection, and this is the temporary transformer at pad 1. You can see it's got a real loud hum to it. So that's on its own flatbed trailer and very easy to get here. And then Chula Vista Electric had to install this big green box is where our old transformer used to go. It's now a medium voltage switch. You can see the cables underneath, and that's the 12,000 volt cables. And this medium voltage switch has big mounts for the elbows. So the same elbows that used to bolt to the transformer are bolted inside this switch, and they raised it up. See the frame? It's raised up. You can 18 inches or so that the cables were just the right length to bolt right onto that into that switch. So they mounted this switch in a partial day, like less than a long day, and then the next day they they hooked up the transformer and it was done. So this is our switch gear. Our normal switch gear. And so right where that green box is now is where our old transformer pad is. And then you can see the cables that come out of this temporary transformer. There's 10 conductors for each of the 3 phases and 10 conductors for the neutral. And they're going in right here and into that plywood box. And that's our switch gear. So there's 10 conductors for each phase. And then there's that green medium voltage switch that they installed. And it's 12,000 volts in those cables laying on the ground. They're a little bigger, but they only need 1 per phase because it's a couple, like less than 200 amps, something like that. So the medium voltage goes from that green box to that big box right on the end there. That powers the transformer, and then the 600 volt 3-phase comes out in all these 40 conductors. 33 per phase, that's 30, and 10 more for the neutral. All laid out flat.